Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm very happy that you came to visit me again. If you're new here, welcome. We're happy to have you. So my name is Caitlin. I have lupus among some other health problems, and one of the main medications to treat lupus or inflammation in the body is prednisone. So what is prednisone? Prednisone is a corticosteroid that helps to combat inflammation in the body. For me, it makes me feel fantastic, kind of. So I definitely have a lot more energy, a lot less pain, but you get hit with lots of really sucky side effects, I'm not gonna lie. So you're gonna get hit with some weight gain, you won't be able to sleep, it's gonna make you mean, it's gonna make you eat, not a good time. But hey, you're gonna feel great. It's a very strong love-hate relationship, which I'm sure if you're taking prednisone, you completely understand. So one of the things I wanted to talk to you guys about today is one of the most common side effects that come along with prednisone, which is weight gain, but specifically facial weight gain. This happens because your body is going to retain lots of fluid, lots of water, and you're just going to accumulate this excess fat right here, and they call it moon face. For obvious reasons, it makes your face very round. If you naturally have some nice contour, some very defined cheekbones, you will no longer have this. So if you watched my last video, I told you that I had just tapered down from 30 milligrams of prednisone down to 1 milligram of prednisone, and now my rheumatologist is having me start to go back up the ladder because I literally couldn't function. So now that I'm on my ladder back up in prednisone, just when I started to finally get my shape in my face back, that is going to go away here soon. So I wanted to share with you one of my secrets. It's not really a secret, but one of my methods, I guess you could call it, towards combating the facial swelling. So there's a lot of things that you can do to assist that, but the thing I want to talk to you about today is Jade Rolling or facial massage. So here we go. So you might ask, what is jade? What is jade rolling? So jade is a natural mineral or gemstone, and jade rolling is, I guess, if you want to call it the art. It's supporting lymphatic drainage in your body. It reduces the appearance of puffiness, wrinkles, and it just gives you nice relaxation, gives you a little bit of me time. So some cultures also believe that jade brings you peace, harmony, or calmness, which, I mean, I guess I do believe that, but I'm just in it for the fat loss in the face. Coffee. So let's start with, what is lymphatic drainage? So we could get really, really technical here if we wanted to. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to keep this nice and simple. So it's basically pushing the fat and toxins out of your face, out of your neck area, to help your body properly process the toxins and the fat deposits that can end up in your face, especially with prednisone. So we're going to use a massage treatment. It's self-administered. I guess theoretically you could go to a massage therapist or a facialist to get this professionally done, but I do it on my own in my own little bathroom. So you're just going to be using light pressure and rhythmic strokes to kind of flush the toxins out of your lymphatic system, out of your face, to reduce puffiness and swelling. So what made me start using jade rolling or lymphatic massage? So I got sick about a year or two ago with a sinus infection. Wasn't feeling super awesome, so I went to go see my PCP, and she happens to be a DO as opposed to an MD. A DO is a doctor of osteopathic medicine, to which I personally prefer. I just agree more so with their methodology than I do with an MD, but both are awesome, both are great, don't get me wrong. But I went in and I told my PCP that I had this sinus infection, and yes, she prescribed me some antibiotics, told me to get some rest, but she also had me lay down and she showed me how to do this lymphatic massage to get all of these toxins, all of the gunk, if you will, out of my system. For me, that kind of piqued my interest because she showed it to me. I started to do it and I really noticed a difference. So I started to do it more and more. And then I remembered I have this this YouTuber whose videos that I follow and have followed for years. And I think she's so sweet. And I'll link her down below. But I followed her and I remembered seeing some of her facial massage videos, and she looked amazing. So I'm like, well, why not give it a go? A few months later, I ended up treating myself to getting a facial. I was feeling really self-conscious about all of the prednisone that I was on, which can make you break out in acne, and like I said, get pretty puffy. So she showed me the same massage, which I was amazed by. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and get into it, and I am just going to go wash my face and I'll show you how I do my facial massage. Now that I have a fresh face, no makeup on, all cleaned off, just got out of the shower. No, I didn't wash my hair because we save our spoons, remember? All right, so the first thing I'm going to do after getting out of the shower is obviously I'm gonna moisturize my body, and I use a daily facial toner and a facial serum just to get that moisture in. And then what I do twice daily is I grab my oil. So this one is the ordinary 100% organic cold pressed rosehip seed oil. I get it from Sephora, and I am actually very shocked at how cheap it is from Sephora. As you know, Sephora can be pretty pricey. I think this was under $10, so not bad. So I like to use rosehip seed oil for this. I guess you could use vitamin E, but vitamin E oil or cream makes me break out. Or what's the other one? Oh, grapeseed oil. I've used that in the past as well. But this is the one I'm liking right now, rosehip seed oil. So you're just gonna wanna make sure that it works with your skin type and that it's not going to make you break out. In the morning, I use less, but at night, I definitely use more to get that hydration in because honestly, who cares if I look greasy? So I put it in the palm of my hand and then I massage it into my face, neck, and décolleté. So you gotta feel like a oily film on your face because that's what's there. And then you're gonna get your jade roller. This one is from Sephora as well. It is a jade roller by Herbivore. I will link the product below along with the pricing. It's really nice. You could tell it's well made. It feels really cool to the touch. You could tell it's definitely gonna do some wonders on inflammation. So what I personally like to start out with is I'll take the little side and then I'll kind of go over my eyes a couple of times. So I'll do the actual eyelid and then I'll do under the eye in a gentle swooping motion. And then while we have the little side out, I also take it to the nose area and just a gentle swoop motion. So then we're gonna go to the bigger side, and this is better for bigger areas of the face. So you're always going to want to start at the top and move everything to the side and then down, side, down. I usually do between 4 to 6 movements, and then I'll move down a little bit, and then I'm gonna swoop everything down. And you're gonna want to do behind your ear, and then I do a little bit lower, moving a little bit lower, and then move it all down. And don't forget behind that ear. If you do it right, you're going to feel some, we'll just call it stuff coming out. Some, like a post-nasal drip kind of. And then you're just going to keep going. I usually do between 4 and 6, but you can do however many or how many little you would like to do. And then I'll show you what to do after I finish this side. And this can help with wrinkles, inflammation, swelling. It can help with all kinds of things. It gives you a nice relaxation feeling. So especially at night, if you've had a long, hard day, this is a nice little moment for you to have some me time. Or in the morning, if you're not a morning person, like I am definitely not a morning person, this can help give you a little bit of an awakening, because it does feel really good, and it has a feeling of like being cold to the touch. Don't forget behind that ear. So push down, everything down. And then before we finish it off, you can take the big side or the little side, and I like to kind of chisel, if you will, down here. So just where your jawline is, to kind of, like I said, kind of like chisel that out. And you can go over the upper side with the big part, and then down. And like I said, if you do it right, you're going to feel some movement of some liquids, I guess. That is your lymphatic system draining some toxins. So once you're done with the face and you're rolling everything down behind the ears, down the neck, you don't want to forget about the chest area or the décolleté. You're going to continue to just roll in a downwards motion, preferably towards your armpit area, to just get all of that out and away. And believe it or not, I know it sounds kind of like a hippie-ish thing, but I have noticed a difference since I started to do this. So let me know down below if you've tried this, if it's helped you, if it's made any difference. I'm gonna try to find like a before and after picture from like before I started doing this twice a day to now. Of course, it's hard to tell because I was on a different dose of prednisone then, but maybe it'll help you. I certainly hope that it helps you. And like I said, let me know what your experience is with Jade Rolling, or even just lymphatic massage without the jade roller if you're using your hands or something else. Let me know if it's helped you, helped with your swelling, helped with your inflammation, or that facial weight gain. Definitely let me know in the comments below. Thank you again for watching.